stuff. Hey, very good afternoon to you, team. Thank you so much for your patience. We do appreciate it. I hope everybody is well. How can you not be, right? When not only is the sun shining, the birds are singing, but we're outside looking at each other in the flesh as opposed to on a screen. How good is that? Seriously, how good is that? On behalf of our vendors, Tony, Peter, and the team at Hardcourts First, my name is Andy. I'd like to formally welcome you all to today's affairs. Wonderful to see you all here. Thank you so much for giving us your time and attention in advance. But for one of you, jeepers, your world is about to get turning in a big way with the purchase of this amazing opportunity here at 87 Glen Eyre Court in terrific Templestowe Lower. Now, let's firstly take you through the contract, team. We're pleased to hear it's crystal clear in its nature, as such is unconditional and has no cooling off period. Path to ownership, rather straightforward in that providing you are the highest bidder over our vendor's reasonable reserve, we'll ask you to do two simple things. Firstly, put pen to paper on the contract, acknowledging the terms as laid out, and of course, pay that slender 10% of the final purchase price. Ownership officially yours in a very easy peasy 30, 60 or 90 days, giving you plenty of time to get yourselves organized. Team, the land is described as Lot 7 on Planner Subdivision 63058, and it is within the city of Manningham, of course. Zoning is general residential, but thankfully all of that is known much more simply to you and I as 87 Glen Eyre Court. Now, team, the auction will be done in accordance with Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 and any other special conditions made available for inspection before the start of the call. The auction rules permit the making of vendor bids on behalf of the vendor, prohibits the making of vendor bids by anybody other than myself. But my job is to not interject with the amount of interest we have here today. Team, I will, though, may make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor, and I may refuse any bid. I may determine the amounts by which the bidding may be advanced. Believe me, team, when I say I am doing that for your benefit. It's my job to get you to your destination as quickly as possible. We may refer the bid to the vendor before the conclusion of the auction. In the event of a dispute, I will simply resubmit the property for sale again at the last undisputed bid. Team, these last 2 points are really critical, so please pay attention. Firstly, cannot accept any bidder offer for the property after it has been knocked down, unless, of course, vendor or successful bidder refuses to put pen to paper following the auction. And finally, of course, with a market like what we're in and an opportunity like this, we ain't going to be giving the thing away. It's not in the nature of Tony and the team at Hardcourts. But what I will say, though, gang, is that if I were you, I'd just focus on the job at hand of being front and center at all times. It's been hesitation that's cost so many of us much more recently. Team, all the contracts and everything's been available on display and sent through to you over the course of the last few weeks. So I will assume that all is read and understood and crack on based on that assumption. Now, gang, with this one, it's quite clear that you buy now, you build later, you win in the end. It's a rather simple equation when you think about it. But for me, when I had a look through this home, I couldn't help but think jeepers. Jeepers, when this thing was first built, two things came to mind. One, it clearly had a bit of a design element to it, right? It clearly had a bit of thought put into it. But the thing is for you guys is that it's only in decent locations that this amount of thought is executed upon. So the house might not be to your taste. I get that. They not be in accordance with your ambitions, with what you want to do moving forward. I get that too. But the one thing that is absolutely set is that the locale is still a very, very good commodity. You're in a court location, of course. I ain't going to make it that obvious for you. But you know the benefits of what a court location can bring. Plenty of precedent set around this area suggesting that rejuvenation is the trend. And with a plot of terra firma almost amassing 800 of your finest square meters, jeepers, I can understand why there's so many of you here today ready to rock and roll. Location, I won't spell it out for you, but you probably drove past the most of the stuff that makes this one a real hot commodity indeed. Things like Doncaster and all the beautiful stuff that Doncaster can bring. But you have that secluded nature of Templestowe Lower. I was saying this to one of the neighbours a little bit earlier on. Everybody has a buzz around Doncaster, but Templestowe Lower, it's just a little bit better. It's that little bit more peaceful. You get to use all of the hustle and bustle activity of Doncaster and then get away from it all as and when you get sick of it. It's very, very cool in that regard, team. It's still getting pulled along in the marketplace because of all of that hive of activity, and yet you don't have to stress about it yourselves. Gang, we've had the world held up for too long. I'd highly recommend you don't hold up for much longer. All the very best of luck for this amazing opportunity. Who wants to get me started for 87 Glenayre Court in Templestowe Lower? Start wherever you wish, my friends. Let us rock and roll. 1-1. An ambitious opening volley, but I appreciate the sentiment. 1.1, and we're underway, team. We've got ourselves an auction. 1.1 mil. Welcome to the bidding there, team. $1,100,000. I'll call for a 20 or 50K rise. Who wants to flex and really put the mantle down on the rest of the competition? 1.1, dead centre now. You got a bottle of Dutch Courage. Don't start drinking it, though. Don't want you drunk at the wheel of the auction. 1.1, my friends. Who? Sorry? 120. Welcome there, team, in the far corner at 120. I did shower, you know. I don't know why everybody's so far away from me. I'm pretty sure I put some deodorant on today. 1.12, 140. 140, Tony. Hesitation creates opportunity for everybody else at 1,120,000 over here. 1.5. Nice. 70. Whoa. Jeepers, this guy's serious. 170. Straight back in. He's read the textbook. 170's over here. I'd fight fire with fire and go 1.2. 1.8 or don't. 20. Yes. Glad someone's listening. 1.2's over here. Told you that's what you should have done. Now you got to pay more than that. 1.2's over in the shade over there, team. My right flank, your left. Time to shine is yours, friends. Time to shine is yours. If there's anything that COVID has taught us, is that hesitation leads to regret. We've been made to dwell on all that for too long. Don't start hesitating again now. Learn your lesson. Once at 1.2. Where's that? Give us a wave. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. 1, 2, 10, and it's yours. 30? Yeah. Good luck. Good work. 30. 40? 50. 60. Nice. 80? Not at this stage. Don't win any prizes on this game show doing that, my friend. 70's over here. Good stuff. I'll let you collect your thoughts. 1.27, a nice little flurry there. We get ourselves closer to reality at 1.270 over in the far corner now. 3 faces on the race. Plenty of room in the track, though, team. 1.27's over in my far corner over there. What's the chance to dance at 1.270? These guys have shown you how it's done. Now's the time to crack on. Twice at 1.270. Just shy of 800 square meters of prime terra firma, the easement to which is actually quite appropriately placed, actually. Makes it a lot easier for your architect where it is. 1.270, team. Third chance to chime at 1.270. Ladies, I've not forgotten about you. 2.9. Nice. They're back in. All I needed to do was ask. 2.9's dead center now. What do we reckon? 13? Sorry? You have a discussion. Don't discuss for too long, my friend. Jeepers. And make sure dinner plans don't come into that discussion as well, please. 1.29. Back with you, team, at $1,290,000 of your finest, my friends. I'm going to come in the shade a little bit. Like a palm, I melt like an ice cream. 1.290. Why the hell did I put my jacket on? Once at 1.290. Feel free to get involved, team. I know it's a nice day, but don't let that become, you know, a laissez-faire day. Time to rock and roll. Twice. 12.90 the call. Are we back in? You've got my attention with those sunnies, mate. I've got to tell you, they are a swanky pair of sunnies. $1,290,000 with a ladies dead centre. They got the bottle of Dutch courage, and they know it tastes better with a contract in hand as well. 12.90, team. Third chance to go. At 12.90, who's going to take me to 1.3? Tony, yes or no in the corner? 12.90 is the bid. We're dead centre here at 1,290,000 of your finest Australian, my friends. Oh, jeepers. I tell you what, man, I don't want to go to the gym with you. You just put me to shame in a big, big way. Feel free to flex, though, and give me a bid, though. That'd be nice. Ha! 1,290. I ain't going to be too cheeky with you. 12.90 the call, team. Are we in? Amelia? Amelia, where's your piggy bank?
I don't have a piggy bank.
What do you mean you don't have a piggy bank? What's it all about?
I put it in my
1.3. 3. Right, it's a good job you prayer and sport there. 1.3 and we've got a fresh face in the play. 1.3, 310. 1.3 behind me now, my friends, at 1,300,000 of your finest. If anybody knows anything about this market, let alone this location, you know that this thing just makes sense. It really, really does. You sell this thing, you've made money instantly. 1.3 the bid. Once and 1,300,000. Amelia, you're winning. Twice. 1,300,000. I think the sunshine's just made everybody feel a bit laid back.
1.31.
310. A salute to you. Welcome to the bidding. 310. 310 it is. 320. I'm not asking you, Amelia. Oh, tell me about it. Seriously. 320. I'll let you know when we are. I promise. Get outside. 320. Just focus on me in front of the center. It's the only place that you have any significance. A discussion. Jeepers, I'd have thought you've had plenty of time to discuss things, team. 310. Over in the far corner now. Ladies, I haven't forgotten about you. How about you broke the ice for me. So nice. 310. What about 320 over here? Geez, we've got some flashy sunglasses kicking around today. Wowee. Once at 310. Team in the far corner, I haven't forgotten about you. Just because you're in the shade. Twice. 310. 320. Go for it. When Tony goes, what? Did you say okay? Jeez, now she is spending the money. Okay, all of a sudden we've got a new star of the show and her name's Amelia. 320. Stay front and centre. When Tony's wandering in, generally means something. There's a little tip for you. 320. Amelia, stop spending your parents' money.
No.
Ha! 320, go for it. Third call, yes? Good work. 320. 330. My team in the corner. Yes, you. Yes, you. 320's over here now. Count is reset. 1,320,000 of your finest, team. You've got to fight in this market. You can't just dip your toe and hope to get involved. You've got to fight. It's one of those markets. No such thing as a bargain. It's a case of trying to get ahead. Once at 13.20. Second chance to go at 13.20. Mate, just flex your bicep at me. I'll take it. Don't worry. I'll see it. That's it. Thank you to the neighbours for coming and saying hello to us. I bet you just needed any excuse to get out of the house. I bet, right? Fair play. Yeah, exactly.
Andy, what's the beat?
13:20. Once, twice, thrice the call at 1,320,000. Decision now, please, Dave. 3:30. That's 3:30, yes. Third call. Will I take 5? Give me 2 of them, I will. You can add 5. Okie dokie. You asked so nicely and considerately. Look at that. She's even that saying please. Bless you. 325 I'll take. 325 I'll take. It's all right. All they've done is made it twice as easy to get back in front now. Much easier. You ain't got to pay 10. You only got to pay 5. Cheap entry fee. 25. 30. Once at 325 for this all but 800 square meter piece of gold in terra firma. Twice at 325. Just think what you could do with this thing. You've seen it. It's happening all over there. Manningham love you for rejuvenating the area. They really want it happening. 30. 325's over in the far corner. It's only a 5K entry fee now, team. Nice and easy. $325,000. My lady's in the centre. He's too busy wanting to get drunk now. You're preoccupied wanting to go and hit the booze. Jesus, you're winning. Good work. 325, team. Watch out, this mini doesn't come and get you. Oh, so good. 325 for the third time of asking, my friends. Yes or no? I'll take the 5. 330. Good stuff. Another 5. Hello. Yeah, back on you. Good work. 35. 35 now. All good. That's what I'm here for. 335 over there. My first runner is not wanting to give up just yet. 40. 40. 5. Don't want to leave you on the station of opportunity as well, team. Train's going to depart shortly. Once, 340 dead center. Getting tasty. Twice, 340 over the mill. This thing's worth fighting for, team. You get your homework done on this, get the paperwork through, get these things built. The side-by-side stuff tends to be going real well right now. By the time they're done, the immigration side of things will be back in full flight. Can you imagine what that's going to do to the market? This is all internal money getting spent at the minute. Wow. Definitely not going to have my jacket on when that happens. What are we referencing? 40s here. 45, back to you. Once, twice. Price the call. Let me know now again. 45. 40's here. Good away. Good away. Have a look in the box. Tony's been known to leave some money in it. So I'll get 45. 45. All of a sudden, this is getting super serious. 345. Once the chance to go. 345. I don't need to point out to you the value of the educational opportunities that are kicking around here as well. You got Templestowe Lower Primary kicking not too far away from here. So if you're really wanting to splash the cash, Cube and all of the private facilities that they have an offer isn't too far away either. For those that are new, welcome in. 345 over the mill is where we sit right now. 350, I'll come back in. 350, ladies. I'll be back in the lead. What are we, who is this? Is this the bank? Oh, jeepers. We all know who's in charge anyway. Better to ask for forgiveness rather than permission, my dear. 45, over in the corner. Third call. 345. What's happening over here? Are we in or out? Over by the tree. Just made a little shuffle forward. 345. Is that a sign of intent? 345,000 over the mill. You're winning over here. Last chance saloon team. In or out? 5K entry fee. That's all it is. 345,000 over the mill. Done, finished, and away at 1.345. All done. Have you heard from your husband yet? Yes or no? Oh! Unless you're married to Tony. No, that he's not. She's not married to Tony. Just by probably should have made that joke. 345, 350. Yes.
Yes.
Good work. 350. That's practically begged for it. 350. What do you reckon, T? $350 each where it sits. 355. Next stop on the journey. Why are they all looking at you? 350. 350 team. I'll go for the calls again. I'd much rather we just get stuck in. Once at 350, centre now. Twice. We're just shy of 800 square meters in a court location, no less. Tree-lined streets. Don't get that much often anymore. And these ones are still standing after Friday, which is a New York bonus. 55. Third call. 1,350. In or out? 355? Yep. Yeah, 355. Makes sense. 355. You've got the right idea, sir. Standing in the shade, jeez. 355, and I'm starting to wish I put some sunscreen on. You're winning. I just heard it go. I heard the message go. Why don't you give the phone to me? 355's over in the corner now. Wants the chance to go at 355. Twice the money at 355 over the nil. Three times. Yes or no? Those giggles make me nervous, let alone anyone else. 355 over the mill. Team, I'm going to go have a quick chat to my vendor. Bear with me 1 second, all right? Oh, all right then, team. 1-3-55's in the lead over in the corner there. Unbelievably close. That's why I've taken my jacket off. Even I'm sweating now with that close. Tell you what, though, I kind of wish I got told the whole picture before we began. One cool piece of this that I wasn't aware of, to be honest, is that there's plans and permits proposed for three properties on this one. 3. Vendors just said to me that they're happy to pass this on as a part of the deal. Plans and permits proposed for 3 on this awesome corner allotment in Templestowe Lower, in the bowl of the court. 355's in the lead over here. 355's in the lead, you're winning, and you ain't far off. What do we reckon? What's he saying now? Hurry up and buy this thing. That's what he's saying. 355's over here. You've got to get involved now, team. We're going to give you 3 chances. If we let this thing pass into a negotiation, chances are it's going to get done. Once at 1.355. Twice now at 355 over the mill. Last chance saloon team. 3.6. Can you tell your husband just to be a bit quicker next time, please? That'd be fab. 360. 65?
Yeah.
Good work, yes. Quick bidding. That's a good psychological play, that. Quick bidding. I'd get tapping if I were you. 365. 370. Go for it. You got those plans and permits ready for you to just take it like a baton into the final 100 of the relay. Finish them off, rock and roll. Robert's your father's brother. You've made a load of money. 7. Where? In the far corner? Welcome. Hello. Where have you been all my life? 370. Better late than never, sir. They say the trendy ones are the late ones. 75? It's 70 now.
Oh, yeah,
75 with you. 75. 80? All right. 5? Stay strong. 85 on the nod. 90? I really liked your pronounced bid there, sir. Makes it very clear to me. Appreciate it. 385's over here. 90 with the waft of the 1. 5? Or think a bit smarter and go 1.4. Try and nip it in the bud. 390's over here. Not forgot about you two either. Troublemakers. Or you, Amelia. 95? Once? 390? Twice? 390? Yes? Timing of a Swiss watch by the looks of it, sir. Very accurate. 390. 390. And 5. 1.4. 395's over here. 1.4 will be with you. For you. You really want it. What do you reckon, sir? 1.4? Wow. That makes sense. Go for it. Give me a waft of that. Wrong answer. 395. You're winning still. You're battling hard. I like it. 1.395 team. Tony's ran inside. Once at 395 over the mill. You're winning. Twice. 4. Give it a crack. Oh, he's not sure now. 1.395's over in the far corner now, team. They're looking to take this one away. All the scores you could possibly wish for. Donny in all of its glory. Westfield, you've got a parking ride. You name it, it's got it. Oh. Yes! I hope I persisted. 1.4's over there. Yep. Really, really. 405 will be with you. Stay strong. Come all this way. Don't run a marathon and then just stop 10 minutes from the line. Point. 1.4. 1.405. 1.4's over in there, over in the corner there, just by the slide. Once at 1.4. Oh, it's just getting serious, super serious. I don't like finishing on a round number, by the way. Bad luck. Twice. 1.4, 405. Stay strong. You've been with us all this way. What are we saying? 400. Good work. 405. 405. Now then, Captain Puma. 405. Ladies. Has the husband gone out on the beers or something? Left his phone at home. 405's over there. As we inch towards ownership. 405 wants the chance to go at 405. Now I will join you in having a headache if that's okay. Twice the call at 405. I'm waiting for young Hulk over here to start flexing. Mate, how many laps are you going to do? That's why we need to go to the gym. You need to go with him. Hey? Mate, that's why he wears a waistcoat, because he doesn't go. 405. You're winning, team. What do we reckon? 410? I'm getting out of sun. 410? What are you waiting for? Ass hasn't changed. You know in this class you're going to be paying more next week. You know that as well, right? Bigger numbers next week. Feel free to lie to me. I won't be offended. 405 team. What? It's 405, not 400, by the way, gang. Just listen to me. Twice. 405 with you. 791. Getting twitchy. Third call. For this corner block allotment with a nice tidy easement across the edge there. Architect's dream. These tapered blocks, you need to have a bit of luck with all that stuff. Thankfully, this has got it. 1405. Anybody that has any interest in development will know the value of having the easement across that edge there. Are you guys done? Just checking. Oh, geez. Now you're hesitating. Makes me hesitate. 405. Chip back in. Go 408 or something. Just change it up. It's all right. It's only the kid's inheritance. She won't remember. She probably will. 1405 team for the last time. In or out? Just going to have a play in the play centre. Are we back in yet, sir? 1405 with my group in the far corner there. Are we in or are we out? Let me know now, team. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh, geez, now we're doing some of this carry on. Ladies, what are we talking about? Last night's soaps? What are we talking about? Are we in? Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Boxing gets you everywhere with me. Right, guys, stay strong. Thanks for your patience. Are we in or out? Let me know. 1405's over there. Tony. 1405. God for that. 1405 team. This hammer was getting twitchy. Couldn't ignore it for too much longer. It is.
It's all the pocket.
That's the loudest I've ever heard her shout. 1405. Now we're going to test it. Because he's actually going to have a play on the sweeps. 1405 and we sell this thing for one of the better bid. Strong work, team. Stay strong. Now we got to see if we're in or if we're out. 1405, gang. And we go past 3. That'll be all she wrote. Hammer will fall. Once. At 405. Last chance saloon. Time to come out, all guns blazing. Twice. At 405. You're going to have to wave at me now. You got to wave at me now. Selling away for the one of a better bid. Third. Hit. Final time. Yes or no, sir? Go 406. Just stick a baby grand on there. Play a tune. Sure you're done? Sure we're out here, ladies? You're done? Is that a no, you're not done, or a yes, you are done? And then I still didn't get an answer. 1405. Hammer's going to drop. All done. Permission to sell, Tony. We have got the nod from the man. We'll just check over here. Sure out over this way. 405 and we're done. I'll take a baby 1. I'll go a half. I'm a cheap date. 405. We're done. Selling. And away at 1.405. Done. We're selling. Sure you done? Selling. What about you, Amelia? Are you done? Come here. Come here. Come here. Quick, 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 quick. Come here. Amelia. I want you to take my hammer for me. You sure? She's gone shy. Just at the point I didn't want her to. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause because we are sold at $1,405,000. Congratulations to the winning bidder, commiserations, but thank you so much to everybody that participated. We do greatly appreciate it. On behalf of Tony Vita and the team at Half Courts, my name is Andy. Thank you so much. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. We'll see you next time. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That was a hard one.